Would I be the a-hole if I cut off my parents after they took my sister's side in a serious fight? My sister tried to seduce my husband. Apologies if this is jumbled. English isn't my first language. I, 26 female, have been married to my husband, 28 male, for 4 years, and we've been together for 6. I have an older sister, 29 female, who is currently going through a divorce. My sister and I have a complicated relationship. She has always been very creative, beautiful, smart, and extroverted, a breath of fresh air while I'm a little bit of a tougher pill to swallow, outspoken, and honestly a bit combative. I'm the problem child, as my parents put it. Boyfriends growing up always ended up telling me after the breakup they wanted to bang my sister and thought she was hotter, nicer to look at, and seemed more wife material than I am. My husband loves me for me, has no interest in my sister, and to be honest, they do not get along due to just personality clashes. We found out I was pregnant a few months ago and now I am due in November. We haven't told anyone yet because I've had miscarriages in the past, so I invited my family to dinner so we could let them know. At some point during dinner, my sister excused herself to go to the bathroom, and I took that pause in conversation to have my husband go get the envelopes we put our announcements in. We made individual little announcements for everyone. After a minute, I heard my husband yell something and he rushed back into the dining room, my sister close behind him with her shirt messed up. He told me in front of everyone that my sister was waiting in our bedroom for him and was topless and tried to take his pants off, I guess, to give him head. My sister started screaming about how he was lying and he came on to her and tried to take her shirt off, but I don't believe that for a second. My sister and I got in a huge fight and she said, "This fat witch doesn't deserve a husband while I'm going through a divorce," which is pretty much admitting she was the assaulter. My parents took her side and said my husband probably did come on to her and called him a predator. I yelled at them that I was pregnant and they just lost their opportunity to be grandparents and kicked them out of our house, saying, "Not to come back, I feel like shift. I feel disgusting," and all my insecurities from when I was a teenager came flooding back. I don't even want my husband to look at me. Would I be the a-hole if I cut my parents off due to this?